on our phone right now, Kyle, Ricky, and Anthony, who actually are the Puppeteers who play Paddington. Gentlemen, welcome to the show.
Hello there, Johnny.
Hey there, thanks for having us.
Paddington Pizza Party.
I'm going to ask every question, and I want all three of you to answer just like that. That'd be fun.
We will.
Well, first of all, tell us quickly a little bit about yourself. Let's start with Anthony.
Okay, do you want me to say Paddington Pizza Party again?
As many times as you can.
I've been doing puppetry professionally for about 5 years. My group of friends that found me were all puppeteers, and they wanted me on their project as professional puppeteers. And so I was one of those people they wanted for Paddington. And so I'm here now.
That's Anthony White. What about you, Ricky Downs? Tell us your story.
My background is more in voice acting and stand-up comedy, waka waka. But I always kind of had an interest in puppetry. And actually, I have a little bit of experience doing puppetry at my day gig. I do tour guide at the Bronx Zoo, and they also have, like, quick little puppet vignettes, so I would often whip out the bat and do hilarious bat jokes because we have a bat puppet. For example, Johnny, what do you call a bat at the circus?
I have no idea what you would call a bat at a circus.
An acrobat.
That's Ricky Downs. We're talking to the cast of Paddington. And, of course, Paddington gets in a jam at University of Dubuque Heritage Center next Sunday, March 5th. Learn more, dbq.edu/Heritage Center. Call 563-585-SHOW to grab some tickets. And the other puppeteer, Kyle Mahoney. Tell us your story, Kyle.
I actually do come from the world of theater. I've been working as an actor since 2016, doing a lot of children's theater and a lot of puppetry within that.
We're talking to Kyle, Ricky, and Anthony. They are the Puppeteers who play Paddington at the upcoming Paddington Gets in a Jam. And I guess, obvious question, why does it take 3 people to play Paddington?
So Paddington's a kind of a pretty big puppet. He's about 15 pounds, and holding a 15-pound bear over your head for 45 minutes could lead to let's just say a bit of a strain on the arms. We all kind of alternate, and Paddington does require 2 people at minimum. One person operates his mouth and his left hand, while another puppeteer assists by utilizing his right hand. And with that assistant puppeteer's free left hand, they'll pass up props and gags to the right hand, and that's where the hilarity ensues.
Yeah, and Paddington is a life-size puppet. Essentially, if you know the Paddington films or the series that's on Nick Jr., he's, about like waist height to a human, and so that's what we make sure we have. And he's a bear. He's got to be pretty big, so it requires 3 people just so the other puppeteers can get a break for a little bit, rest their arms, because it is a very physical show. There is a lot of physical slapstick comedy.
I love the inside that we're getting on this performance. But let's talk about the actual show. Paddington Gets in a Jam. Tell me about this performance. What can we expect?
The show itself is Paddington goes over to his neighbor, Mr. Curry's, for a cup of sugar, the simplest thing in the world, and ends up getting wrapped up in the preparations for the impending arrival of Mr. Curry's great Aunt Matilda. In usual Paddington shenanigans, he kind of breaks the house.
Yeah.
This is a great family performance. Paddington Gets in a Jam, Sunday, March 5th, University of Dubuque Heritage Center, presented by Xtreme 107.1. And before the show, we're having a little pizza with Paddington. Listen to win a family 4-pack to the show and a special invite only to our pre-show pizza party. Guys, I really do appreciate the time. Do you say break a leg to puppeteer? What am I supposed to say to you guys for, good luck?
Yeah, break a leg still works. We use our legs to scoot around on our little scooters. But no, about those invitations to the pizza party.
Yeah.
We would love it if you guys showed up to that. That's Anthony White, Ricky Downs, and Kyle Mahoney. They are the Puppeteers who play Paddington at Paddington Gets in a Jam. Learn more at dbq.edu/Heritage Center with Xtreme 107.1.